So this guy works in the Air Force. So his main job and position is to protect the nation from aerial attacks. They're in the air. It's like aerial warfare. It seems as if he's also having marital warfare too. He just can't get a break from battle. He goes to the crib to find out that his wife is trying to poison him. Not only that, he took his tactics that he learned from the Air Force, brought it to the crib, put up some hidden cameras, and caught her poisoning his coffee multiple times. We need to give this one a look. Give this man a break.
Watch this. Guaranteed. You're gonna see purple. Boom. Wow.
A military wife is now...
Yeah, I don't even hear all that. We need to listen to it.
Boom. Wow.
A military wife is now charged with attempted first-degree homicide after her husband allegedly caught her on camera pouring bleach into his coffee maker. He says it was all to get life insurance benefits.
Wow, you devious. Ooh.
Whatever's in there's a lot of it.
It all
Money
started in
hungry
March
Tatiani.
2023 when an unnamed United States Air Force airman was stationed in Germany. At the time, he lived with his wife, Melody Feliciano Johnson, and their child. The couple is now going through a divorce. According to court documents, he, quote, started noticing that his coffee was tasting bad. He continued to drink the coffee for the next 2 to 3 weeks and then ended up buying some pool chemical testing strips as the coffee continued to taste very bad to him.
Wow. Shorty really out here trying to take his life. He is dumbfounded.
In multiple videos, the husband uses chlorine strips to test the water in his coffee maker. Every time, the test strip returns results for high levels of chlorine.
This man made a whole series as his wife is trying to kill him. You ever seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith? That's like this, but just on some like real technical freaking household warfare. He took his time to get all the footage he needed. Shorty couldn't even let him have his cup of coffee in the morning. Dang, you trying to make this man's life a living hell. Did she already put bleach in the coffee maker itself?
According to a criminal complaint, the man, quote, suspected someone was tampering with his coffee, and in May 2023, while still in Germany, he set up a camera in his house. At that point, video captures Feliciano Johnson pouring something into his coffee pot.
I'm surprised he didn't tell his wife about it. Like, yo, like someone's messing with my coffee maker. Yo, she devious. Oh my gosh. You gotta think about the fact that there was a point in time where she stood in front of him and she said, I do. Now she out here trying to kill him. For some money.
Tonight's the night I caught her. On video. So let's test this water. It's gonna be purple.
That is so crazy. I wonder, you know what, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just be honest with my thoughts. I'm really wondering if it was one of those marriages where like, cause people get, like, it happens a lot in Miami. Like, people get married just so they can end up getting their green card. You get what I'm saying? So there's not as much love or actual genuine emotional attachment when it comes to. That's what I'm wondering, if it's that type of marriage. You feel what I'm saying? Because to do something like this so devious, it's like, yo, was it like arranged? You feel what I'm saying? I never even liked each other. Like,
I knew it.
that
man
must be the
told law
craziest
enforcement
thing.
He prepared his coffee every evening so that in the morning he just needed to turn it on to make his coffee. He alleged between the time he set up his coffee and the following morning, Feliciano Johnson tampered with the machine. Video seemingly captures this, showing Feliciano Johnson checking to see if the coffee maker has been prepared before grabbing something from under the sink and pouring it into the machine.
Wow.
Later, video shows her husband checking to see the coffee maker she'd tampered with.
Bro, this dude has to have some sort of brains to get some chlorine strips and start testing it. I wonder how their conversations are throughout the day. Like, this is stuff I'm like wondering, like, what type of bond do they have living together?
The husband alleged his wife used bleach as a form of poison, storing the chemical under the sink. Court documents state that at the time, during May 2023, the husband, quote, stopped drinking the coffee but continued to pretend to drink it as he did not want to make a report of this while in Germany. He said he knew his wife would continue poisoning him and wanted to submit a report while in the U.S.
About 50 minutes ago, while I was at work, I noticed her come over to the coffee maker and she did something. So I've got my tester. I'm going to add the water to see if there's chlorine and pH is off. Pretty certain it is because I saw the bleach bottle over here. I saw it be pulled out.
I'm wondering how long she was gonna continue doing this for.
That bottle was pulled out. Okay. Where's this? looks fine. Don't know if it'll actually do anything. If it'll change it since I've already put it in, but let's give it a shot here. Okay. Let's see if it'll do anything.
Come on, bro. You need to record it. We can't even see none.
Totally changed. Wow.
We couldn't even see it.
Wow.
You didn't record it.
And then you can smell it. Like I can literally smell this. Fix this here. Yeah, I can literally smell this. You can see it sudsed up.
Yeah, you can see it though.
Soapy. I guarantee it's slick too on the fingers. Yeah, slippery. Ugh, gross.
She had him drinking bleach.
1 month later, in late June, the family returned to the United States and was stationed at an Air Force base in Tucson, Arizona. At that point, additional cameras were set up. Video captures Feliciano Johnson pour something into the coffee pot and look over her shoulder to see if anyone is watching. By early July, her husband reported his findings to the Tucson Police Department. Court documents state he, quote, showed the officers at the front desk the video, but since you could not clearly see what she was pouring into the coffee maker, the report was taken with no follow-up. At that point, he purchased additional cameras disguised as fire alarms. He set them up in the laundry room and in the kitchen area where the coffee maker was located.
Oh, snap.
Just wanna check it out.
He had to pull out his Air Force tactics on his wife, man. Oh my gosh. Man, but this be making me think, like, I got a fire alarm right up here, like, yo, like with the Airbnbs and stuff and hotels. I just found out they have some cameras as fire alarms disguised. I'm not messing with that.
Brain test came out normal.
But he got her though.
So I cleaned
In
my
4K.
coffee out after I made coffee, and it drained all day. So I came back this evening, and this smells again. So I'm going to do a test.
This completely backfired on her. She really thinks she's low, bruh. And you know what I'm saying? What's crazy is that the cops didn't even do nothing with no follow-up. I swear, bro. Like, sometimes, like, when dudes report something to police about a girl doing something to them, it's not taken as seriously.
Normal. Put this in. Oh, it smells. I can smell it. I can smell it. Soapy.
Yeah, she trying to kill you, my brother.
Watch this. Guaranteed. You're gonna see purple.
Okay, yeah. He recorded that one clear.
Wow.
Feliciano Johnson was caught on camera multiple times, appearing to pour bleach in the laundry room, walking it into the next room, and then pouring it into the coffee maker.
Wow.
Other times, she was caught on camera looking over her shoulder as she seemingly poured the chemical into the machine.
Bro. This dude may never be able to trust again. Like, this is like, it's still kind of traumatizing, especially when it comes to trust. To have your wife do something like this. He did this multiple times. I'm waiting for the court date.
over and over, Feliciano Johnson's husband captures this on camera, using chlorine strips to demonstrate the alleged poisoning.
So I haven't tested the water in a while.
Like, this should be enough evidence. 100%. Alright, he did this multiple times. Let's get by real quick.
You can tell by the video from there and from there.
Bro. I was literally gonna say, I hope he shows like the fire alarm that looks like a camera. That's a camera. And that looks like a fire alarm. Completely though. Not a camera. Bruh. I can't trust no Airbnb. I swear. I'm gonna do some research on that because I need to know what the fire alarm disguised as, the camera disguised as a fire alarm really looks like and the details of it, because this is crazy. Bro.
You can tell by the video from there
So that's recording
and from there.
and this fire alarm is recording.
I have not messed with this coffee maker. I just arrived home about an hour ago, and I figured now I decided I want to test this to
Bruh.
show that it's definitely tainted. Put it in.
We believe
Smelled
you.
the bleach.
We believe him.
He showcased the coffee maker, saying he could still smell the bleach.
Like I do every day, I clean this thing out after I test it. This back is very slippery right now from after I rinsed. It smells like bleach.
How could she possibly think she's low?
Looks like the bleach has a new location. That purple lid is now over here. Let's see what it smells like.
When other times he displayed how the coffee maker would become soapy when water was added.
Today's the strongest it's been.
Bro, she's really trying now. Now she said nah.
Today's the
She said, I've been doing this for way too long. He has not dropped dead yet. I need to add double the dose, triple the dose, quadruple the dose. Because at this point, you're just giving yourself away. You know, like, yo, you're just giving yourself away at this point. Shuddy, Felicia.
first that I'm having to clean it. Whatever's in there, there's a lot of it.
Allegedly pouring. After collecting multiple videos that showed her allegedly pouring the bleach into the machine, Feliciano Johnson was arrested on July 18th. She was taken into custody and invoked her right to an attorney immediately, so she wasn't questioned by police. Citing familial ties to the Philippines, prosecutors alleged Feliciano Johnson could be a flight risk. She was later booked into jail on $250,000 bond. Reporting for Law and Crime Network, I'm Sierra Gillespie.
Wow. I mean, with all that evidence, it's still allegedly. Like, we got HD video recordings from 4 different angles. Like, geez. But, yo, that is so crazy. Like, I could only imagine, like, dating for this dude again. Like, didn't they have a child together, too? Which is crazy. That has to be something. I wonder what the motive was. It seemed like the motive was just for money. But, like, if it was that, like, if your motive for money was that, like, serious, like, bro, just get a divorce and just try to find a rich guy or something, or whatever your desires are. But to take a person's life in the process, or to try and attempt, is just super crazy, bro. But I know his trust issues are gonna be out the roof for the next relationships to come, because having someone live in your household as your wife, as your lover, and secretly be trying to poison you and kill you is on a whole nother level. That is bonkers. Since you did watch this point of video, make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, y'all. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one the same way you're gonna catch me in the next one. Peace. Love y'all.